Hello everybody, my name is Quagger. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to fly this F4S in the 3 styles that I use to grind out the US Techtree. I'm not fully done, don't worry. So, the list in order is Bomber, Strike, and Fighter. Those are what I use, and what I use for those is, this is my Fighter lineup. AIM 9Hs and 5 Sparrows in the cannon. The cannon is always useful. Fuel tanks are alright. There's really no reason for you to bring one because the gun it's gonna drag you like the gun, and the gun's more useful, and you could just rearm at base, and you're not really gonna use 30 minutes of fuel all the time unless it's a really big map. What you'll see is in the video for the fighter, which I sadly almost got 1 kill, but then for base bombing, I dropped 12 500-pound bombs on one singular base to destroy the base. Because it's the most efficient, it gets you off the ground easier than bringing other types of bombs. And the strike is 3 Zuni pods strapped onto you so you can track the ground targets. Now, this is my setup. Mixed flare and chaff. The default rounds, you save Silver Lions, and if you want to, you could shoot at ground targets or air targets, and it really doesn't matter. So yeah, let's get into it. This map is going to be the best map to show how to bomb a base. So basically, you want to do the same things as you would if you were being a fighter, but you don't want to be a fighter. Because if you try to dogfight with these bombs on, your turn rate is going to be so abysmal, so slow that it's gonna be insane. So basically, what you want to do is fly to the left. Go with your team. That's another good thing. Always go with the team. And also, let me lower down the volume for you guys, because that is extremely loud. There we go. So basically, that was way too loud. I usually don't have that loud. But basically, you wanna. I'm waiting for the bases to load in. I would say always to bring full fuel with the F4S, and also bring the gun, because you're already a flying brick, and it's not really gonna do that much. So go for whatever base you want to. Just try not to have someone steal your base, because that gets really annoying. But always get to the base, and then after that, you turn around and join your teammates to fight the enemy. That's a good thing. That's really good for this thing. So basically, what I'm doing right now is I went to the outer edge, so if missiles do come this way, I'm less likely to get hit by a missile. But because I'm on the outer, it's going to be really hard for me to get at base, because I took a lot of my energy and acceleration to get out here instead of just going straight. Orthodox I think he's going for that base, and the tornado will probably turn around to that base, so I have a better chance of just going forward and then going for that base over there, because there's already things to our right. There's also a MiG-23. On post-op, where I use to find things that are far away from me, I just use this mode the most. Well, for tracking, and thanks to our team, the MiG-29, the Hungarian MiG-29, that's settled. So now I'm gonna go for this base, I see. Unless this F4S has more things, which would be kind of annoying. Base bombing / strike, in my opinion, is the most efficient. Okay, I need to find out what loadout that is. But, yeah, like I said, this base I was gonna probably get to. Drop all your bombs. flare. Use your flares wisely, because this thing only has 60, and you're gonna need them. So this map is probably my second favorite map for air. I like the one with volcanoes a lot, but this map is great for bomber, strike, or fighter in the F4. But the problem is that there's no cover. So radar missiles are your best friend, but also your worst nightmare, because any plane can shoot you with radar missile, and you're gonna have a struggle to dodge it unless you're below the enemy, or I don't know, I don't remember what it's called, but if you go like aligned, like diagonal to where it's coming from, I'll hopefully in process editing draw like a graph, something like that. That should help you, especially if you flare or if you chaff, which for the F4S you launched flare and chaff at the same time, so I guess flaff would work. But basically, you want to use the Zunis for me. I use the Zunis for strike, and you want to hit the ground targets over here. Now, this is going to be the easiest part. You guys have seen in 2 videos when I got an ace, that helps the fighter. But when I was grinding for the aardvark, my last match, I got 17, I'm pretty sure I got 17 ground targets on this map specifically. But yeah, so basically, try to get there. This thing's airframe is a little bit annoying because it loses energy, but not as bad as the aardvark. Oh my god, I wish that thing ever got nerfed. But like, what am I supposed to do about it? Post Doppler helps me track where enemies are. Some people may differ and not use a red radar. I just like the red radar. For me, it's like, for me, it's good. I don't know. Like Post Doppler, I could track someone all the way from here. I don't know how it works fully. I still want to watch a video on it to help. But it uses what your Sparrows, or AIM-7S, which are your radar guided missiles, it uses what those use to guide. But those aren't like fire and forget. They track while you're tracking, and will lose track very easily if you don't stop tracking. Or if you do stop tracking, which is annoying. A lot of MiG-23s. Now, I'm gonna say this, I wouldn't get the MiG-23 anymore for a little bit and see if they come out with a new premium for Russia and Germany for top tier, because they're getting nerfed. Same with all MiG-27 and all MiG-23s are all getting nerfed in the next update from the airframe. Now, I'm not gonna continue on him. I'm gonna start doing strike. Sparrow. Box 2 out. Hit. Come on, come on. Don't hit the teammate. Let's go. That's all you gotta do, really. Now, I like using this tactic for grinding, because to me it's just a lot more fun. You don't get really a delay on takeoff. You can just use an aim in H or actually. Alright, well, I guess I can fail. AIM-9s, they're better. They're trustworthy, but at the same time, they're very annoying. Like, you can trust them if you want. I just don't recommend it. I trust the sparrows and don't trust the sparrows because they've worked out for me, but at the same time, they also haven't. They've also ruined, like, a lot, so... Nah, I'm not gonna do it. That F-16 might actually just get the kill counted. Yep, it did. Sorry, my boy. I don't want to really do this because I love the A-10, but... bye-bye. I'm sorry, buddy. I feel so bad. Why was he at this BR? That's my question. I better get that kill. Can you J out, please? I hate when people do this. When they don't J out. Thank you. When they don't J out, it's so annoying because, like, I got the kill at least. I got severe damage, so. Yeah, my missile. You crap! You can't. I'm not. You can't save 2 Valhalla and crash. What? You can't say 2 Valhalla and crash. That's way too good. So, as you can tell, 8 ground targets, which isn't my best, and 2 air kills. I could have gotten 3 if he didn't crash, but it's pretty effective. Like, it's really effective. What did I get for my last mission? Yeah, what? Did I get more? I don't know. I did get more. So, yeah. After, like, you can literally just return to hanging and stuff. So, I'd say, I'm gonna, next match, fighter. But, I want to say this, any map is good for fighter. Not all maps are good for bombers, and not all maps are good for strike. But, there's good exceptions like Sinai, which are good for all. That volcano map is really good. And the city one, with like the tunnels and stuff, is really good. Now, on to the fighter match. Alright, we have an operation match, which are the biggest matches. So, let's, I'm probably gonna die. Operation, I don't like the operations. Or like, no, not, or I don't like these large maps. Unless, no, it is the large map. I don't like these ones, because it's not that, it's this, they're so, like, it takes so long to, like, really get RP or anything, but, like, I'd say Strike oh, I didn't put on Afterburner, whoops. Strike is not good for this map. Or any of the long maps. Bomber and Fighter are great, though. I would, I like this, like, I like the teams, well, here's...
Attention to the designated grid zone!
Why? I could have died, and I would have been really pissed. I would have forcibly crashed if there was a single hit on my plane. Well, I would forcibly crash. I wouldn't get, like I'm spawn, but you dropped your bombs like an idiot. That's completely your fault. Yeah, Fighter, your turn time is a tad bit more, but that's because of the gun pod. And it's... I do not dogfight in this thing. This thing is the wrong thing to dogfight in. Now, also... Fighter in this thing is either really efficient at grinding or really inefficient. But the thing is that I'd say is that bombing, I have less fun while doing the bombing. Strike and Fighter, I may not get as much RP most of the time, but it's more fun. You know, instead of just going and like just being like still and just looking at this and then looking around you. Which you also, while doing that, you get really distracted. Like, you will be focusing on that base so hard that you won't even look behind you to see if there's a missile coming. Wait. How is this thing U.S. Army? It's literally down the it's literally just an F4J. It's a naval. It can launch off an aircraft carrier. I mean, I know that a lot of aircraft that are more modernized, like 3rd gen, can land on an aircraft carrier. Damn. F-14. I can already tell. If there's more streaks coming off of that one streak, it's an F-14. And those are all Phoenixes. And I'm gonna cry. You're launching a missile at that? I wouldn't. I'll do it as well, just in case he dodges the first one, but there's 3 missiles coming at whatever that is. Don't be like that person, however. I should have not launched an AIM-9H. That was a dumb move on my part. Literally good front-on missiles are AIM-9Ls and Ms. AIM-9Ns are just good in general, so... Let's go. Also, this thing gets a helmet HUD, which is very useful. Because that means your AIM-9H's tracker also goes there. And it will, like, track. That'd be really granted. Bye-bye. And because you're an F20 player, you are... What? Premium? Premium bias, baby? I swear to God. Alright, great. He died when I didn't want him to. Great. Well, I have 1 Sparrow left, which is annoying, but I gotta kill it. How much fuel do I have left? Oh, enough. I might actually just start heading back to the airfield after I get my other 2 missiles off. And it's down. When that target is at, I'd say, 7, I'll launch. Dude! Come on! I was so close to being mine! Ugh. Oh shit. I'm dead. Practically dead. Or not. Well, I'm just gonna keep on going this way, because I'm not gonna be outturning you. Where's the airfield? Alright.
Attention to the map.
So, I think we have like equal amount. Alright, I need to get my shit back. I would become a bomber after this. I would J out because I only have to after I'm done like redo arming, and I didn't take any damage on the gear. I would have J'd out and gone to a base, maybe. But I think I would do that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna do that because I'm showing fighter, so I just ruin it. There's the air cooler. This thing's top speed. How? Okay, yeah, I'm going up to that height. I'm just gonna get shot down by a radar missile. Dude! Come on! I would have said average F4S player, but like at the same time, like... Level 22. That's somewhat reasonable. I got this thing when I was like, level 35 or something? Well, I feel like there should be a level limit, like a lot of people say. There should be.
The victory is near.
I hate how long these matches end. Oh shit, come on! I hate that so much. You can't just turn the screen black and then not switch to full throttles I could take off. I hate that so much. I'm already tracked someone from here. They might be going for this base, which is right in front of me, so I just gotta get up in the air. Oh, Stoppler. Oh. Alright, so it's the SU-17, which is dead. Alright, GG's.
Keep it up. The victory will be ours.
That wasn't the best example fighter. I'd say the Strike kinda was. The Strike kinda was the best example. It really, like, I'm not even joking, kinda was. But, like, you get it. You get it. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, hopefully I'll be doing more tutorials in the future, and I'll be doing more videos on grinding out the US Techtree. And as soon as I get the F5E, I'll be doing a video on that because it seems very fun. So anyway, see you guys next time. Peace.
She bossy, but she threw it. Oh, you hella saucy. Did you stew it? Wonder what it cost me. I threw some shoes in. Ice be on my body. I'm never bruising. Hey.